Last time on Tales of Eternia.
Why was Quickie down at the very bottom of the tree next to a giant bird? Monster? I am confused.
You saved Meredy and Quickie. Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
You bet. Going to collide. Collide is very bad.
That is absolutely correct.
What are your desires?
I want you to go in here.
Well, that's we got her! I thought I was fucked!
Why don't we head for Inferia?
You mean the king's castle?
The king named his castle after the world itself? Hello, sir. Ah! 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 It's imperative that we see the king at once. You can't be serious. Insolent fools, you want a trip to the dungeon or perhaps a beating right here? We're leaving, goodbye. Let's go to the Royal Observatory of Astronomy. Greetings, my beautiful viewers! I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to Tales of Eternia. So, last time, we finally figured out how to communicate with Meredy, which was great. We learned that the two worlds are literally gonna, smash into each other and kill us all, and the only way to prevent it is to gather all the greater spirits, or as they're called in this game, Kramels, together so that we can stop this calamity. And after contacting, the greater Kramel of water, Undine, and which in this game is pronounced Undini for reasons, we decided we should go tell the king. No one will let us see the king because we're commoners. So we're trying to find ways to talk to the king, and our first stop here is the Royal Observatory of Astronomy, where Keel dreams of, studying someday. Should we be in here? If it isn't okay, someone will tell us, right? Don't think that's how that should work. What's this thing? It's an ancient map of the heavens made in the Melnyx era. I wonder how ancient people hit upon this crazy idea. What is this? It is a rock. Can I look at the rock? Who's this guy? Claudio Zosimos. He's the Chancellor of the Royal Observatory of Astronomy. He's also the leading academic authority in Inferia. You don't say. What is this? Looks like some kind of ancient artifact. I remember you could do this. It's an Oas Crystal! These crystals were used to capture Kramels back in the Melnyx era. It later served as the basis for making Kramel cages. No kidding. Keel, by the way. What is it? You don't have to come out every time I find something. But I was just trying to help you, Reed! Alright, I get it. If I have a question, I'll ask you, okay? I mean, he was asking out loud, what's this? So, I'm kind of with Keel on this one. He's being kind of an asshole. Understanding the Orbis physics through pictures. That sounds perfect for Reed. Great soaring tree. Observatory assistant wanted. Good eyesight, dexterity, math skills, and patience is a must. Ooh. That's actually something that would, Keel would definitely be good with. Although, the patience part I'm not quite sure of. Ha! Hey, Keel, it's off limits to visitors. We're not visitors, we have a purpose. I love Keel. I sometimes just love Keel's just fuck it, for science! For science! Stop right there! No unauthorized persons are allowed inside. Let us go to the observation room. We absolutely must use the telescope. What are you going to do? What do you normally do with a telescope, dude? I want to measure the change in the distance between Inferia and Celestia. The change? The change between Inferia and Celestia never... The change between Inferia and Celestia never differences! Taking the measurement is pointless! How can you be so sure? Do you take periodic measurements? Well, no, but we did take one 2 years ago. Aren't those measurements a little outdated? Watch who you criticize! All measurements are carried out systematically under Chancellor Zosimos' orders. If you come anywhere near the observation room, I'll call the guards. I didn't see any guards, but okay. Please, at least read my thesis. Anybody familiar with the light-Cramel theory would understand its significance immediately. Stay back! What's your problem? Oh, that's insanely rude. Asshole. Let's go. We'll be in trouble. We'll be in serious trouble if he calls the guards. Keel? There's still a way. Ha! You're not getting in now! Fine, we'll leave then, Jesus. What was all that ruckus? I'm very sorry, I'll clean this up right away. Well, notice how all the researchers look exactly the same. Wait, is Eternia constant or does it change over time? I mean, everything changes over time. What makes you think that things wouldn't change over time? I love Reed just like sitting on the ground like, oh boy, I've had enough of science today. Oh, it's appalling to think that an idiot like him is a researcher at one of the finest institutions. Keel, before you blame others, maybe you ought to admit your own failures. You haven't been correct with any of your predictions up to this point. Oh, Reed! That's kind of a dick move, bro. I mean, like, not totally inaccurate, but still a dick move to say to your friend? Not really sure. They're more frenemies at the moment. Yeah, he deserved that. Hey, watch what you say. Keel's trying as hard as he can to help Merity and save the world. Right? Right. This isn't entirely for my own selfish purposes. No, why would it be that? So what should we do? Any other ways we can meet the king? There is. The Seyfert Sanctuary. And so we pray for Seyfert's help? Yeah. I haven't explained it because it's, pretty obvious at this point. Seyfert is like, the deity that, is worshipped in Inferia. It's like basically their god. It's like their god of light, sort of. It's different from the greater Cramel of light, by the way, so. The church worships the Seyfert ring as a symbol of their faith. Surely they must have noticed the unusual appearance of the Seyfert ring. We'll be fine this time. We'll be fine this time. Okay, no problem, let's do it! I'm concerned. Let's head for the Seyfert Sanctuary on the east side of town. Which way is east? This is east. I think this is the church. It is! Oh, wow. Seyfert looks pretty badass. The glass! It's so pretty! It's stained glass depicting the god of creation, Seyfert. Seyfert? Sorry to bother you, but I'd like to speak to the Archbishop. Why were they all just facing the other direction? Just like they're all just staring at the wall. I am Archbishop Galvani. Merity. Why are we bowing? Okay, I guess we're bowing. I love it. Merity's just sitting. She's not really bowing, she's just sitting. Archbishop, my apologies. How rude of me. That's alright. So, what would you like to talk about? I would like to speak to you about the peculiar change in the Seyfert ring. Do you know that the dark matter... Do you know about the dark matter in the Seyfert ring? It seems to be expanding at the rate of 300 langs a year. See, they also have, like, their own system of measurement called langs, which is interesting. I'm guessing langs are feet. I'm not sure. Or maybe meters, actually. I'm not 100% sure. Yes, of course, the Sanctuary is aware of the change. And I believe the Grand Fall will occur because of the change in the dark matter. Inferia and Celestia are coming closer to each other. Collision appears to be inevitable. Please, could you report this matter to the king and... What idiotic nonsense! How dare you associate the dark matter, the sign of the second coming of Seifert, with such disaster! What, the dark matter is a blessing? So that's why my theory was rejected at the university. Keel doesn't exactly seem like a religious person, so that's probably why he didn't miss. It's probably like it actually makes sense. Him being a person of science who wouldn't really associate with like religion all that much. I mean, like, yeah, I'm sure he's aware of it and he knows about it, but he's a scientist, so it makes more sense that he would overlook that in pursuit of the scientific study, and he wouldn't even think about that. So yeah, it makes sense in a weird way. Seize them! Hand them over to the gods! Yes, sir! Oh, let's get out of here! Seize them! Don't let them escape!
There they are. Grab them.
What? Well, that was fast.
You're joking.
Damn.
No, I'm scared. Utoy muti, paimuti, tindurianti.
Reed? What now?
Good question.
I'm Captain Rowan Lamoa of the Imperial Guards.
Okay.
Surrender. Resistance is futile and will only hasten your deaths.
Well, that seems bad.
What are you gonna do with us?
Spreading lies all over town about the destruction of the world. Kneel before the king and accept your death sentence.
Wow, that's a bit extreme, don't you think?
Death sentence? You mean...
What do we do? Shall we take a chance and rumble?
Let's surrender quietly.
What?
Think about it. It's a chance to gain the ear of the king.
Yeah, and receive the death sentence.
Yeah, and receive the death sentence. I love Reed's thinking. Just literally being executed in front of the king is the one chance we're gonna have for the king to hear us. Yes, but it comes with a death sentence. I don't think you're understanding the point here.
It's a one-shot chance to turn the tables.
I got you. I hope this works.
Yeah, me too.
I hope too.
I promise it'll work.
It better! Otherwise we're gonna die, and I will not be happy with you if we die.
We surrender.
Love that. We surrender. Yeah, I'm level 20. I could have taken him. Hey, Keel, when's it gonna happen? When are we gonna get a chance to turn our tables? What will happen to us? We're gonna be alright, right? Damn it. I can't believe we got thrown in here like this. Shh, I can hear voices above. Well, that is a really deep pit. I shall pass sentence. You have deceived us in an attempt to overthrow our country into turmoil. The spreading of sedition is a crime of the highest order. You are hereby sentenced to death. What does a death sentence mean? Are we in trouble? Death sentence! What does the death sentence mean? Oh. See, this is normally a point where, like, if I didn't know, I would definitely be like, what do you mean is the death sentence bad? But, the death sentence doesn't exist in Celestia, basically, is the best way to put it, so yeah. Please, you listen to what we have to say! If you would investigate, you'll see what's really causing the Grand Fall! They seem to be shouting something. Nothing but the blather of foolish criminals. It is not for you to hear, Princess Arende. What are they saying? Father, what are they saying? Arende, you should pay no heed to the talk of commoners. Your beautiful heart will be sullied. They're rude and violent ruffians who live in a different world from yours. Wow, the queen is a bitch. Rowan, quit your dawdling! Silence the criminals at once! Yes, ma'am. Prepare to flood the tank. I'm feeling faint. Rowan! Begin flooding! Biba! Oh, let go of me! Damn it! Let us out of here! Undine! Undine, help us! Help! We're going to drown! Guess we can't call on the greater criminals as if they're servants. Yeah, but you'd figure they would probably help, at the very least. I found it! What? Let's stop struggling. We cannot escape our fate. We might as well face our deaths with peace and tranquility. I mean, drowning is a fairly peaceful way to go. You go unconscious, so... I mean, then again, I mean, like, I don't know what it's like to drown, so you can't really say that, but that's just what people say. Keel! Don't give up now! I'm not gonna die in a dank and gloomy place like this! Look, down here, it's a valve! Ooh. A valve? To drain the water? Maybe. Let's dive under and see. Why would they have... I get what you're talking about, but you're like, question. Very important question. Let's say now 2 questions. Why is Verity hyperventilating? That's a little weird. Secondly, and more importantly, why would they have a valve down at the bottom that would drain the water? Anyone could just be like, turn it on and we're saved, I guess. Maybe it makes more water come in. Hey, wait, that's dangerous. Yeah, but somebody's got to do it. Okay, I'll do it. Thanks, Reed. Well, I wasn't able to get it. Oh! They're gone. It won't open! Oh, where's Keel and Merity? Oh, they left before us. Left? You mean they're... A rope knocked down from above, see? Huh? You mean my effort was for nothing? I almost drowned for nothing? Well, thanks for trying. Read! That's funny. Be grateful! Your sentence has been commuted thanks to Chancellor Zosimos of the Royal Observatory of Astronomy! You are Chancellor Zosimos? Are you the one responsible for writing this treatise? Yes, sir. You've read my paper, sir? We measured the distance between the worlds and discovered the worlds to be 2,000 langs closer than before. Just as I thought! So long as we fail to understand the cause of this phenomenon, we cannot pass final judgment. As such, it would be regretful to let the death sentence stand. Thank you. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. Hehe. Orente, don't interrupt! Yeah, the Queen's kind of a bitch. Your Majesty, I shall now assume full responsibility for these individuals. Very well. Take care to remain vigilant. They are poor people after all. Yes, sire. There is still much that needs to be investigated. Will you cooperate with me? Yes, of course. Gladly. You may all remain within the castle for the time being. Yes, sire. The guest room is on the 2nd floor of the West Tower. Go when you wish. I will follow later. Okay. Hooray! Hey, we were not executed! What is in here? Oh! Oops. Oh my, who are you? Princess Arende! Those are strange garments you wear. I saw clothes that were similar when the circus performers were invited to the castle. Oh no. Commoners, what are you doing with Princess Arende? Nothing. Get out of here! Ah! Okay, yeah, definitely. Maybe don't go exploring everything in this place. Would you mind being quiet, please? I'm having a conversation with these flowers right now. The flowers' voices are so low, I have to listen really carefully. Alright, crazy lady. You're so lucky. You can get your clothes as dirty as you want. I get scolded when I get a tiny stain on my clothes. Sucks to be a rich kid. Oh, wow, that's a cool statue. Day of the Aurora War, statue of Seyfert. Oh, wow, that looks badass. And who is this person? I'm sick and tired of eating 7-course meals at the palace. I want to eat the commoner's food once in a while. Like a hamburger! Surprised they have hamburgers. Oh my lord! Why are commoners walking around inside the castle? I don't know. This is a nice room. It's fluffy and soft! There are only 2 beds? Of course not. This isn't a peasant house. Ooh, those are nice beds. Ooh, boy. I would take any of those beds. Those are nice. This is nice and soft, too. Listen up, commoners. Henceforth, discussion contrary to the Inferior Empire doctrine will not be tolerated. If you disobey me, you shall be sentenced to death immediately. Is that clear? Crystal clear. Okay. The death sentence is scary. The death sentence is scary. God, I love it. I want you out of here as soon as possible. It's starting to stink like peasants. Well, he's a dickbag. We're finally done. Huh? Done? Nothing to worry about anymore. Keel and Zosmos are gonna figure out what's behind the Grand Fall. And when they do, the king will do something about it. Telescope. I'm finished with the adjustments. Good job. What's your name? Keel Zabel. If the distance between the 2 worlds is changing, we'll have to recalculate a variety of measurements. Keel, will you help us? Me? Of course! So, we've accomplished our role. Our long journey is over. Now we can sit back and relax and just enjoy a nice, comfy bed. Oh, bed so soft. So comfy. It is not over! Merity must return to Celestia with greater Kramos! Return to Celestia! Read not over yet! Oh! Can't breathe! That's right, there's still work for us to do. We shouldn't be relying on the king for everything. I mean, yes, you're absolutely right. You shouldn't rely on the king for everything. And yet you were completely relying on the king for everything until this point. We have to at least find out how to get Merity home to Celestia. That's easier said than done. No problem. We can do it if we work together, right, Merity? No problem. Thank you, Farah. Merity, let's go to sleep in the other room. No! Merity wants to be with Reed. We all sleep together. I love Reed's like, I don't know what to do about this situation. No! Why? No is no! Why not? Good night! See, Reed's going to sleep. Okay. Now I'm wide awake. I'll look out the window. That makes me tired. I'm a little tired. Keel, take over for me. Yes, sir. Do you know how to operate it? Yes, I learned how at the university. Incredible. So this is Celestia. Yeah, wow. I'm not sure exactly which town that is. I have a theory, though. Once we get to it, I'll mention it. Keel? Keel? Oh, my apologies. I got a little carried away. Can I help you? Yes, I've been wondering, what led you to predict the Grand Fall in the first place? Well, it was Meredy. No, I mean, it just hit me all of a sudden. I see. Well, you'll have to tell me all about it sometime, but first we must finish our work. I guess Keel stayed up all night. He's probably caught up in his research. I'm sure Keel can... I return! Keel! Did you figure out what's causing the Grand Fall? Not yet, but we're getting there. I knew you'd be giving it your all. You must be tired. You should sleep. Shh! Someone's coming! Let us all crowd around the door. Please, if the Queen should see you there! I beg of you, I want to speak to the commoners just this once! You are all awake! What an honor to have the princess come to awaken us. The reason why... I asked him to let me come along. I was worried about all of you. Thank you for your concern. Thanks to you, we've been able to get plenty of rest. You are pretty. More pretty than the stained glass in the sanctuary. Why, you impudent little dog. Thank you. I am Arende, the Princess of Inferior. Arende. Me, Meredy. Oh, that's adorable. The king is about to make an announcement. The king is about to make an important announcement in the audience chamber. Usually only nobles and royalty are invited, but Chancellor Zosimos has seen to it that you can attend. If you have no objections, come now. What if I come later but attend now? Oh, I have problems. What is this? Do you know? Do you know the real reason Lord Luine's mother killed herself? Ooh, tell me, please! Heard something happened between her and the Queen. Really? What? What was it? That I don't know. But I heard there's a person who saw the two quarreling right before the suicide. Really? Wow. There's a murder mystery going on here, isn't there? Ah, kitchen! I don't want to mess with that. What's down here? Oh, this is where the guards hang out. I got a lemon gel! Captain of the guard doesn't seem to like Lord Luine very much. I guess he sees Luine as his rival. What a mess. I just hope it doesn't affect their performance. I would like to speak to them a little more. You mustn't, my lady. The commoners are allowed within the castle walls because we have a crisis. By no means is this a standard practice. Crisis? We have a crisis? Well, when will he return? If he were here, we wouldn't have anything to worry about. Oh, how I want to see him again. He surely is a great senior knight. However, I am confident that my swordsmanship, lineage, and loyalty are just as impressive. Notice me, Senpai! I, Rowan Lamoa, am ready to travel to the ends of the Orbis for the princess. I must be on my way. I wouldn't want to be late and upset Mother. Farewell. That guy's got it rough. Obviously, he has one-sided affection for her. I wonder what the king has to say. He'll likely reveal the plan for dealing with the Grand Fall. We need greater Kramels! I've discussed it with Chancellor Zosimos, but I don't know if he managed to gather sufficient objective evidence. Alright, well, we're gonna figure out what's going on here, I guess. Long live the King of Inferia! Long live the Inferia Empire! Long live the King of Inferia! Long live the Inferia Empire! Listen to me well, all of you. Inferia is facing a terrible danger! Shock and awe! The Royal Observatory of Astronomy has conducted an investigation of the situation. A plan has been decided as of this morning! You shall now be given an explanation. Chancellor Zosimos, come forward. Yes, Your Majesty. Taking the time to bow and everything. I like it. The two worlds, Celestia and Inferia, are shifting closer and closer together, even as we speak. Based on the measurements taken at the observatory, we can expect an impact some 100 some from now. I'm guessing that's days? Maybe months? I'm guessing days because 100 days would make more sense with, like, the pace that the game goes. Like, you know, it could be weeks, but 100 weeks. How many months is 100 weeks? Okay, that would be 25 months. That would be like, oh, that's over 2 years. So I'm guessing it's probably 100 days, is my guess. But, like, they specifically use these terms instead of using actual days so that the progression of the game doesn't feel weird. Because, like, if they said 100 days from now, the rest of the game you'd be like, how many days has it been? How many of this has it been? But by saying that, it's a convenient way of not saying exactly how long it is, so the game can take as long as it needs. It's actually really smart. We believe that a malevolent Celestian plot is at the root of this situation. Huh? Not satisfied with the numerous disasters they have previously visited upon us, they plan to annihilate the entire world. We pledge to thoroughly resist this Celestian campaign of destruction with all our might. My good Inferians, prepare for battle! According to the ancient script, there exists what is called the Bridge of Light. It is the only known means... That's weird. It is the only known means of crossing over to Celestia. If the Bridge of Light can be discovered, we can send a contingent of elite troops to Celestia and prevent the Grand Fall. But you don't know how... Like, let's say for a second that they're actually right. Which we know that they're not. Like, you know, let's say for just a second that they were right. You're just going to send an elite force of troops to basically to, like, another planet, essentially, when you have no idea what this planet is like, been out of contact for 2,000 years. You're just going to send all your best troops in there and be like, yeah, go stop a thing. Not the best plan, but it sounds like a plan that, like, a medieval kingdom like this would come up with. Because obviously their level of technology is very medieval. Yeah, sure, they have science and astrology, but they don't have the technological superiority that Celestia has. Trust me. I mean, we've already seen the flying spaceship. I expect your unwavering support during this time of crisis. We shall show the Celestian barbarians the true might of the Inferian Empire! Long live the King of Inferia! Long live the Inferian Empire! Long live the King of Inferia! Long live the Inferian Empire! This meeting is adjourned. Baiba! No, no, no! This is not right! Hey, Keel, what does this mean? I don't believe this. Chancellor Zosimos, what is going on? Just yesterday, didn't you say that it's impossible for anyone to cause the Grand Fall on purpose? Keel, you could become a magnificent scholar someday. But first, realize that academia must also obey the king's will. Yeah. What I like about this, and this actually makes 100% sense, is that literally they told the king, hey, our two worlds are gonna collide and kill us all, and the king was like, gotta be them Celestians, gotta be them. Your Majesty, I don't think so. No, 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 trust me, I'm the king. I know what it is. That has to be it. We're gonna go kill them all. And it makes sense for a monarchy and like a king who, like, obviously he cares more about his position of power than he does his actual people, judging by the way he treats commoners and everything, you know? Like, he doesn't give a shit. He wants the Celestians to be at fault, so they are. So he makes everyone else believe that. Because he believes it. His opinion is quote-unquote right and just. So, yeah, like, I love the idea. It's a really... It makes sense. It's effed up, but it makes sense. What is the Bridge of Light? Where is it? It's a bridge to Celestia that was discovered some 30 years ago by a criminal mage named Balir. We don't know its location or method of operation as of yet. So this person crossed over into Celestia using the Bridge of Light? That's amazing! I never heard this story! It's no surprise you do not know. He never returned. Well, that makes sense. Haven't you already overstayed your welcome? You have served your purpose. Leave the castle immediately. Yeah, we only told you about the impending, doom of the world, which you got wrong, by the way, and now we have to leave. Take this and get out of my sight. Is this a boarding pass? With this, you can board any of our Inferian ships. A precious item like this isn't something normally bestowed upon a commoner. You should be grateful. Yay! I am grateful. I can go on ships now. So, do you really believe that the Celestians are causing the Grand Fall? Of course, that's what the king said. Don't you think it's strange that the barbarian Celestians are capable of doing something that Inferians can't do? Are you saying that the king is wrong? Yes. No, of course not. No, I don't want to get killed. I'll be on my way now, but goodbye. Hey, you! Wait! Since the king isn't gonna help us, I guess we have no choice but to do it ourselves. I love it! Right now it reads like, I thought I was done! I thought I was done! Are you serious? Let's collect greater Kramos, then we go to Celestia! Right. We know the Bridge of Light is the passage to Celestia. All we need to do now is find the Greater Kramos. Keel, you are late. We are leaving now. Right. Say, why don't we go to the Port of Inferior and put the boarding pass to good use? Right. I bought weapons and stuff last episode, so I don't gotta worry about that. Alrighty, there is the port.
Let's do it. Fireball!
Palm strike!
Aqua Edge! It's over.
Haha! Only nobles and merchants with passes are allowed beyond this point. We have a pass, see? A pass issued by the king! You can go ahead! I am thoroughly surprised. You probably should be, that would make sense. The angler, eh? Oh, I don't have a ship. Oh, well, I guess that doesn't do anything for me. Ship is bound for Minch. How about a ride? Minch, huh? Reed, don't tell me you want to go home to Rasheen's. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. When does the ship leave? Beryl is a city of trade. Merchants gather from all over Inferior. Okay. If you're going east, you'll see a desert continent. But you can't get there on foot, and there aren't any Inferior sea routes there. Then how do people get there? Because I know that there is a town there. Then how did people get there? How did they build this town? I'm so confused. The ship is bound for Beryl. How about a ride? Beryl? North of Inferior. It's a bustling trade city. Sounds like a good spot to gather more information about the Greater Kramels. Yes, please, we want to go. We'll be departing soon. Hurry up and board. Keel? Did you forget something? What's the matter? I can't go. What do you mean? Chancellor Zosimos is asking for my help to find the Bridge of Light. You can't be serious. You're gonna help with the war effort? You still trust them after what they did? Baiba! That's the closest to a swear that, like, Merity gets in this game. Yeah. This is like there's like little to no swearing in this whole game, which like makes sense. You know, like for the time period it came out, there was a lot of games that like edited out swearing and everything because it was considered like not okay for video games. It was my dream to work at the Royal Observatory of Astronomy. Fine. Do what you want, Keel. Goodbye. What? We're just gonna let him go, Pharaoh? What can we do? It's his life. Come on, we can do it on our own, no problem. Come on now, it's time to depart. Getting on or staying off? We're getting on. Let's go, Merity. You bet. Received Keel's equipment. Well, that's nice. Oh, there's a boat! I'm on a boat!
I wonder what Keel is doing.
Probably research.
His dreams came true. He's probably having a great time.
Love how sarcastic Reed sounds all the fucking time. I love it.
Merity, forgive him. Keel also has things he wants to do.
Merity already forgive him, but Merity is Celestian, and so maybe Keel will become my enemy.
Not at all.
Really? No?
Keel just wants to learn many things. He won't be your enemy. Trust him.
Oh.
Trust?
Hey, are you awake?
I'm
thinking!
About?
No, nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, Keel being gone, like, well, I was actually really surprised that, Reed showed that he actually gave a shit, because, you know, Reed, like, you know, he's been kind of mean to, he's been pretty damn mean to, Keel for a while now, so. Bit of a surprise, but, yeah, not that bad. Baiba, what a pretty smell! I'll say, smells yummy. I wonder what it is. Really, Reed? You're such a glutton. But it does smell good. What was the point of that? Seawater! Oh, this place sells fish. And I don't really care for fish. Yeah, sure. I stole that guy's helmet. It's mine now. Kite shield. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Das nice. Okay. Wait, what? 4,000 gold? I mean, I have the money for it. Sure. That's not where I go. Okay, I thought that's where I went. Alright. New town! Oh god, I spent so much money on that stuff. Oh my god. Ooh! Pipa, lots of stores here! Everything looks so attractive. Don't go wandering off now. This beautiful scent must be. Reed, don't you go wandering off. Why would I ever do that? What is this? Maple? Ah, food. Oh, all different kinds of food. Good. I'm attempting to cook the largest stew in Inferior. Keep your hands off. What do you mean attempting? You are succeeding, sir. Oh, it's some kind of a restaurant. Okay, not much else in there. Oh wait, I didn't go up above. Well, that guy's drunk. Oh! Never mind, it's the Wonder Chef! I am the mysterious Wonder Chef! I'll show you how to make rich and succulent steak! I learned how to make steak. I have the ingredients. Have a nice day! Wah! Like, I just wanted to see what that, like, drunk man was up to, but I didn't know it was an actual important thing. Heavy arms, huh? Interest you in weapons or armor? Ooh. Oh. Shamsel. I mean, I got it for free. It does reduce my thrust a little bit, but I mean... actually, this might be pretty good, actually. Oh boy, yeah, that's nice. Okay, that's good. Alright, got some better equipment. It's always gonna be good. Looks like trouble. We better not get involved. God damn it. Oh, that looks bad. We probably shouldn't get involved. Oh my god! I love it. This is actually one of my favorite scenes in the whole game. I always remember this scene. Too late. I noticed that.
What do you want? Get out of my way now.
No, I'm not going anywhere. Don't you think it's pathetic for a grown-up to bully a kid?
What are you blabbering about? Look, he's infamous around here for...
He was mean to me. I'm just a little kid.
Jesus!
What are you doing?
Yeah, he beat up a kid.
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
Serves you right.
What?
You let him get away! That brat's a habitual thief!
Oh!
Huh? But he's just a kid.
Bad kids are bad! To think that we finally got him today. What's your problem, girl?
Bad kids are bad! Oh my god. Like, it's so bad that I love it. It's so bad that I love it.
Well, it was like... I just didn't know.
I mean, like, if I saw a grown man, like, punch a kid, I also would, like, step in and beat the shit out of the guy, so, you know, I mean, like, I can't really fault her for that.
What kind of excuse is that?
That's right. We want payback.
Come to think of it, we can use you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We're sorry, really. We just came into port.
That's a lame excuse.
That's true.
That's true! That's a lame excuse. That's true. I love this. It's how he says it. The voice actor for Reed, I think, did great. Also, part of the reason I think he did so well is that the voice actor for Reed was also the voice director. He was the voice director and the voice of the main character. So, like, I loved it. Oh.
Article 87 of Inferior Trading Law. Employment is only to take effect when both parties are in accord. In other words, you can't force her to work for you without her consent.
Do you have a problem?
It's the King's Law.
I love Ras. That's who this guy is.
Your crates are sticking out 1.5 lang into the public street. That's either 3 years in jail or a fine of 1,000 gold.
3 years in jail or a fine of 1,000 gold.
On top of that, double pricing? There are no defenses for such violations.
Holy shit!
Before you punish a child, maybe you should follow the law yourself, don't you think?
Oh!
Okay. Please, forget this happened.
Ha!
We're saved. I think.
Farah, sticking your nose in where you don't even know what's going on.
Sorry.
Tiun kulmug, hundi swimug, usurunai mug. Wait!
Thank you so much. My name is Farah. Please, let us repay you somehow.
I am Ras. That was an amusing diversion. It is I who should thank you.
I love Ras. Ras is so fucking cool. Ras is one of my favorite characters in the entire, game. And here's the thing, is like what I like is that he's our temporary party member. He's our temporary party member that helps us out while Keel isn't here. I love it. Thank you so much for helping me. Thank you. When I thought the kid was getting bullied, I couldn't just stand and watch. Are you always so single-minded? Huh? Ah! Oh, she's been that way forever. Well, I'm very sorry. I feel sorry for those around you. Ah! Oh, so you understand? You understand the trouble I have to deal with. When did I ever cause trouble for you? Oh, this is not the first time this has happened. When she heard a kid was drowning, she jumped in and nearly drowned herself. Do people who can barely swim normally do that? No, they don't. And the time before that, she felt bad for an egg bear caught in a trap. And are you finished? I love it. She felt sorry for an egg bear caught in a trap. And, you remember earlier in, I think it was, the second episode that I did, we saw that flashback of them all running away from an egg bear? I think it was that moment. Are you finished? Why do you still remember all this? Because I had to clean up after you every single time! I enjoyed the meal. Merity done too. You seem quite knowledgeable about the law. What is your profession, if I may ask? A pot? It's a double metal pot, made as a decoration for the royal family in the late Melnick civilization period, normally 10,000 gold. But now it's only 5,000 gold. Are you a merchant? You could say that. It's a real bargain. This beauty was found while exploring Sylph Cavern. Sylph Cavern! It's a cave west of Boral. The characteristics of this pot are evident on the surface. Take us there! This pot? I don't want it. Will you show us the way to Sylph Cavern? 50,000 gold. Holy fuck! Not even I have that much money. If you pay me 50,000 gold, I'll show you the way to Sylph Cavern. I can't afford that. I can't pay that kind of money. I see. In that case, I'll show you for free this time. I've been thinking of going back to Sylph Cavern again anyway. So he was just trying to flinch us for the money? When you are prepared and ready, meet me in front of the inn. I'll be there after I take care of some business. Ras! I've been wondering, what is that wonderful scent surrounding this town? Oh, that's the fragrance of the Donny's flowers. Is that the flower on Ras's hat? Yes, it's my favorite flower. Donny's. Well, I'll see you later. We should get ready too. Right. I think I've got just about everything I need. I'm low on money, though. I need to sell stuff, but I need to get Ras's equipment before I sell the stuff I don't need. Baiba! Watch out! Oh! What is this? It's the same light as you, Reed. I bet she just dives at him again. Quick, 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 quick! Wheel! Ras has Fibriel too! Let's go together, for sure, together! What in the world is this light? I don't know. And that's the truth, we don't know. Anyway, come on, let's go. Alright. Reed? Ah, right. Ah, there he is. Ras is level 21. Oh, shit. Well, he's at my level, and my level is 21. That makes sense. Okay. Saint Rapier. Oh. I thought I could give him a different weapon. No, I can give him Misty Robe. Okay. That's definitely a thrusting weapon. Cool. Shop of Need. Ah! Hello, sir. Welcome. It's all the stuff I don't need. Alrighty. It is time to be off to the Sylph Cavern.
Let's do it. Demon Hammer.
Also, I wanted to say the voice actor for Ras is really, I just really love it. I think his voice is phenomenal. One thing I do want to say, though, is I want to play as him for a little bit. I know it's possible. How do I do that? There we go. I want to play as Ras just for a little bit. Just because I want to show you, like, how badass Ras can be. That is badass!
Lightning Blade.
And then we have this.
Dragon Swarm. Sonic Blade.
This is where I first saw Dragon Swarm, and I was like, this is the shit.
Neo Swarm. Super Lightning.
Plus, I love that, like, he just kind of, like, flips the sword over and, like, tucks down his hat. Dude, Ras is badass. Oh, I forgot to show his picture. That's what he looks like. He is handsome AF, man. Everyone else looks really good, but like Ras, oh boy, he looks utterly badass. Plus, he knows what the fuck he's doing.
Let's do it. Ha ha! Dragon Flash!
Ice Needle. Spread.
Neo Swarm!
Spread.
Dragon Flash!
I love the Dragon Flash ability.
Here.
Dragon Swarm! That was barely a warm-up.
That was barely a warm-up, he says. Damn. Okay. We'll go back. Traveling salesman. Yeah, that's fair. Reckless. All right. I had to play as Ras for just a little bit.
Let's do it.
Purely because I love Ras. Ras, like I said, is my favorite character in this whole fucking game. He's badass. He's fucking tough. And like all temporary party members, he just, like, you wish he would just stay with the group. Like, that's what, like, a real, like, side character should be like. Yes, wait, what did I get? Oh, I got Twin Sonic Blade. Perfect, I'll put that in there. Ah, and I've almost got Super Lightning Blade. I think, what did I need? I got that up to 50, so maybe I need to do 50 for each. I'm not 100% certain. Oh, right. Whoops, that is the wrong button.
Sylph Cavern is to the west of Barol, but are you really going there?
Why wouldn't we? Also, like, I love Ras's voice. I think it's perfect for the character that he's playing. Not to mention, something that I like is that I've only heard his voice in one other game. And that is, it's a game, ironically, it's made by, From Software. It's one of their first, like, PS2 games called Forever Kingdom. He plays a mercenary in that game. And it's weird because the mercenary is, like, I'm not kidding you, he's, like, big and, like, built. He doesn't look like he would have an elegant voice. But that's the point. The point of his character was, like, you know, like, he's not as he appears to be.
Lightning Blade! Lightning Blade! Lightning Blade!
Ah, damn it.
We took care of them.
All right. Time to go to Sylph Cavern. Hey, those are Inferian guards. Let me speak to them. Wait here a moment. Wonder if Ras can convince them to let us through? I don't know. Inferior guards can be stubborn as mules. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's enter, shall we? How did you manage to reason with them? You're such a salesman. You must be a great talker. Is that supposed to be a compliment? You bet. Ras is really something. Let's go, Reed. Don't you find this strange? It shouldn't be this easy to enter land annexed by the king. It's his aura. Guards probably trust his aura. It's also possible that he may have bribed them. Like, he may have bribed them before when he came, because he said he came here before, so it's quite possible that he bribed them. Aura? Come on, Reed, hurry. First things first. We gotta find the wind cradle. Ah.
Let's do it. Demon Hammer!
Palm strike.
Hit it,
Lightning Blade!
hit it. Ow. Someone, Farrah, you may want to, there you go, you fixed Ras. Good job. Good job. Never mind, you didn't fix Ras, you just let him stay poisoned. God damn it, Farrah. Okay, is there anything? Ah, yeah, there's always something over here. Storm Shield? Ooh, is that good against... Yeah, high defense against wind, which will be good for me. Especially because we're going up against the wind boss.
Let's do it.
I'm not gonna deny, I got used to having 2 casters. Now having 3 physical people and just 1 caster is a little annoying. But hey, we have Ras, and that's all that matters. We don't need Keel. We don't need Keel. We have Ras. Ras is more important anyway. He's cooler than Keel. Yeah, I don't miss Keel, not at all. Oh, wow. You can't cross here. The wind's too strong. So what are we supposed to do? Stand back. Now if you hold onto the rope, as we cross, we will be fine. Pretty handy item you got there. I mean, again, he's been here before. It makes sense. Oh, wow. Good job, Ras. See, again, like, Ras is so fucking cool. What is this? A melange gel.
Let's do it.
Those are gonna be good for us.
No problem.
I am in pain. Into the hole! Oh god, now we're gonna rest here, and there was no point in me using that. Being exposed to wind for a long time can take a lot out of you. What do you think? Maybe it's time to get some rest. Huh? I'm still feeling great. When you push too hard, you wind up having accidents. Let's get some rest. You bet!
Reed, your swordplay is impressive. You have a unique style. Where did you learn it?
Self-taught. I'm a hunter.
Hey, Ras, what are you wearing? It's pretty.
Ah, this is a compass key.
Compass key?
Yes, a compass key. It's a key with mysterious power that leads you to the right path.
Hey, I've heard about those. So that's what they look like.
Ras, so where does your path lead you?
Earning money, of course. After all, I'm a merchant.
I love... See, again, there's nothing to dislike about Ras. I love him.
If I may ask, why do you all want to meet the Greater Cradles?
Huh? Is that strange? To want to meet them?
Yes, Farah, why would you not think that is weird?
It doesn't seem to be mere curiosity. I feel that there's a sense of purpose.
This guy's smart.
Ras knows much. With greater caramels, we will...
Whoa, wait a minute, Merity.
Oh wow, that came up weird.
Why not? Let me explain to Ras. I'm sure he will be able to help us. Right?
Hopefully.
You wish to form a pact with the Greater Cradles to save the world from the Grand Fall?
Please believe us. I know this goes against all reasoning, but...
I mean, how does it go against all reasoning? Well, then again, they are defying the will of the king, so technically, in this kind of society, I suppose it would be viewed that way.
You seem joyful, Samantha.
I may have been waiting for a day like this to come for a long time. It makes me happy to think that I just might save the lives of people around the world.
Yes?
Yes?
It makes me feel at ease.
Oh?
Knowing that my efforts help to bring happiness to others makes me feel comfortable. I've always felt this way.
I see. Those are deep wounds.
Ooh.
What is it that has made you so downhearted? From what do you run?
Damn, Ras! Ras is so fucking smart and intuitive. He figured out in this short conversation that the reason behind all of Farah's, like her altruism is because of trauma, is because of something that happened in her past. And yeah, it hasn't been revealed yet. And for the player, this is the first time we get a real sense of that. And I love it, and especially because it comes from an outsider in the group. And which is the best way to introduce this. Because Merity wouldn't pick up on it, she's not that intuitive. Reed and Keel know what it is, and they don't want to talk about it, but Ras, being an outsider, could see it and would ask about it. It's the best way to bring up to bring it up and give her more character development. God, I fucking love it! And I didn't even realize it when I first played this game.
Run? Me? How rude. Nothing would make me run.
Really?
Well, dried up slug carcasses aren't exactly my favorite, but that's about it.
I understand. I will broach the subject no more.
Yeah, he's like, okay, she doesn't want to talk about it. I won't force her.
But it's the truth.
I'm sorry, my dear. Thank you for the interesting chat. Let us sleep. We have an early morning.
Yeah, good night.
God damn! Ras is so fucking cool! Ah.
Let's do it.
Mad eel. Why are there eels in the wind area? I am so confused.
Swarm!
Palm strike.
Good job.
Is that it?
Oh, that's back out near the front. Okay.
Let's do it.
Oh, thanks. Thank you, Merity.
Swallow dance.
I am dead. I am dead. I'll get him.
Dragon Flash!
Oh, he blocked my move.
Dragon... Dragon Swarm!
There it is. Life bottle. Bring Reed back, please.
Dragon Flash!
Okay. And now that Reed's back, now I can play as him again. I wish there was an easier way to switch between players, but there isn't in this older game, you know? We did! Good job, Verity! And thank you for Ras for saving the fucking day. As he always does. God damn it! I love Ras!
Let's do it.
Ow. Ow!
How was that?
You know what's interesting is that, you know, I'm at level, like, I'm in, like, the 20s, but, like, it doesn't take all that much to level up. We're not getting super huge amounts of experience. I actually really like that, because, you know... Ooh, melon's gel, that's nice. It really shows that, like, you know... Like, a lot of games nowadays have, like, really high EXP thresholds for some reason, and I'm not 100% sure why. Oh, go Ras! Fuck yeah! Oh my god, Ras just annihilated them. Go Ras! Oh my god. No, I will not shut up about Ras. I'm sorry, I just won't.
Let's do it.
The gas ball. Ow! Ow! The fuck!
Neo Swarm!
Demon Hammer.
Okay, Farah, I need you to have more magic so you can heal me, please. Thank you. Oh my god, that was perfect timing.
Demon Hammer.
Got him.
We're not gonna lose so easily.
Whew. See, and this game's actually difficult because of it's a lot harder to regain your SP for your skills. Haha. See, there's a trap in the middle there. Assault dagger. Is that better than my sword? Oh shit.
Let's do it.
Ow. Thank you, Merity.
Demon Hammer.
Got him. Yeah, level up. Oh boy. Like, I'm doing okay, but like, each battle could be your last, and I like that. I like that this game is not as easy as it like appears to be, especially at first, you know? Now, I know that you get better healing skills actually like from the Kramels later. So, yeah, I can't say I'm too terribly upset right now, because like this gives the game a challenge that has sadly been lacking for a little while. I am amazed at how well this game holds up after all this time. This game came out 20 years ago. This game is 20 years old, and it holds up remarkably well. Okay, that looks like an exit, but I can't go out that way, I guess. Oh, cannot ascend without... Where's the wind? Come on. Oh my god, it's like half a second. Got it. Yeah, I made it. Oh, shit.
Let's do it.
Triple blaster.
Demon hammer.
Now, like I said, sometimes the frame rate does drop a little bit down to like 30 FPS. But it's not that bad, because 30 is like where it was at when I first played this game, so, you know. Good job, Merity.
Demon hammer. We win.
Ah.
Let's do it.
Oh boy.
Triple blaster. Ice needle. Here.
Demon hammer. Dragon swarm.
Oh my god, thank you, Ras. You saved our lives.
Yes.
Nimble rapier? I got a weapon in that fight? Ooh, well that's nice. Not exactly what I'm looking for, though. Oh, assault dagger. Okay. Well, my steel sword's still better, and I can't change Ras's weapon. So... what's this? Ooh, item. Arcwind. Oh, okay, it's a wind weapon. Okay, there's a lot of good weapons I'm finding, but I mean, like, again, like, weapons of, like, the element of wind won't be much use against, you know, Sylph, the wind Kramel. So, yeah, not much I can do there.
Demon hammer. Did we get him?
Oh. Oh, I think this is where we came in, actually.
Let's do it.
Oh, interesting.
Swarm. Dragon flash.
God damn it, Raz. You're showing me up. And I'm not that upset about it. Oh my god.
It's over.
It is, indeed. Needle glove. Ooh, very nice. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're close. Damn it. Oh, life bottle. Yeah, definitely need more of those. Yup, this is it.
Let's do it.
Alrighty, we are here. I think that we will, take on Sylph, and, that'll probably be it for this episode, but I definitely want to take on Sylph before the end of this episode, so, yeah, let's do that. Although... there we go. Okay. And we shall save because, oh boy, saving are importante. Okay. Oh boy. Let's do it! Yoo-hoo! Where are you, Greater Kramel? Shh! Not so loud! I say as I be super loud. Oh! Hey there! The greater wind, Kraemel! This twerp? Reed, don't aggravate the spirit of wind. That's a very bad idea. I am Sylph, the greater wind, Kraemel. I congratulate you for making it this far. Sylph, we have request. I know, you want me to get into the cage, right? Please, Undina's already inside. What should I do? It's not as if I have nothing else to do. If you'd like, we can show you our strength. Not wasting any time, are you? But what I want to see is your heart, not your strength. Oh, fuck.
Demon hammer! Demon hammer!
Yeah. How much health do the big guys have? 5,000! Shit.
Demon hammer!
Okay, I got one of them.
Dragon swarm!
Nice job, Ras!
Demon hammer!
Ah, fuck me.
Super lightning blade!
How much does Sylph himself have? Oh, he doesn't have that much. That's not too bad. Weak against Earth, but I don't have much Earth attacks. He just likes to stay up in the air, he does. This is why Demon Hammer is so important.
Neo swarm!
Good job, Ras! Interesting how he can just teleport up into the air. Oh, I lost, he says. Whoo! Slash went up too. Nice. Hey, you're pretty tough for a bunch of humans. Wow, for some reason his name is in Japanese right there. I don't know why. Can you enter the Kraemel cage? What should I do? Damn it, we don't have time to be fooling around. O great Sylph, we humans are without power. In order to save the world, we beg you to lend us your power. You're lost without me? That is correct. You are our only hope. Everyone else but Reed bows. Alright, fine. I'll get into the thing. Good grief, he's a real handful. He's out again! By the way, the greater Fire Kraemel lives in a really hot place. He's not mature like me, so good luck getting him to cooperate. I'm exhausted. Now Undine and Sylph are on our side. The greater Fire Kraemel is the only primary Kraemel left. Wonder if he really is more immature than Sylph. At any rate, let's get out of here. Good idea. Alrighty, well that's done. And I think that with that, we shall call it an end for this episode. Oh, man. Not gonna deny, I wish I could play the game on hardcore for you guys to show you guys just how difficult, like, you know, these fights truly can be. But, like, I remember playing this game on normal when I was, you know, a kid, and, like, oh god, this game kicked my ass! I will say that, like, I'm getting through this game a lot faster than I did in the past. But then again, I have a better understanding of the mechanics, and of course, I know exactly where I'm going and exactly, you know, what I need to do. For the most part, anyway. So, yeah, I mean, like, I do like that they have an encounter, like, you know, like, little thing there. It shows how many encounters I've had. I've had a total of 184 fights since I started. That's not a lot. But, I will say that, like, the game expects you to go kinda fast, you know? Like, we're nowhere near the halfway point of the game. There is still a lot more left to do. But, yeah, I am impressed with just, like, I'm a little surprised at how fast I'm getting through this. But either way, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, and I think that, like, you know, I've said this before, like, Tales of Arise went by really fast for me. But I think the main reason for that is that One, I'm really good at games, I'm not going to deny that. But more importantly, I think the bigger thing is that Tales of Arise went at a breakneck pace through its story. Didn't give characters any moments to really, like, you know, come into themselves and everything, apart from, like, Shion and Alphen. Whereas in this game, it's not a lot, but I mean, the subtle storytelling of this game is amazing. I mean, I have a full understanding of Rass's character, and while I liked Rass before, here's the, what's weird? I thought Rass was cool before, but only because he was badass in a fight. I didn't realize how insightful or how intelligent he was in the, like, when I first played this game. I am, like, falling in love with, like, how amazing Rass is. So, yeah, I'm really enjoying this. This has been pretty fucking awesome. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you being here with me. Next time, we're gonna get out of Sylph Cavern and pretty much make our way toward the Fire Cramble next. So, yeah, thanks again, everybody. And, as always, if you enjoyed this as much as I did, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe it if you are not already. Ring that bell for all them notifications is. And until next time, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers.